Imagine this. You meet a woman, the chemistry feels good, and you decide to show her just how serious you are. You give her your time, your energy, your full loyalty. You stop talking to other women, you prioritize her above everything, and you make it clear she's the only one you want. First, you think this is the right move. After all, women always say they want loyalty. They talk about wanting a man who is committed, dependable, and trustworthy. So naturally, you assume giving her your full loyalty right away will make her feel secure and special. But then something strange happens. Instead of pulling her closer, she starts pulling away. She seems less interested, less excited to see you, and maybe even distant. It doesn't make sense. You gave her everything she said she wanted, yet she seems to be slipping away. Why does this happen? Why does being too loyal too soon backfire? The answer lies in female psychology, attraction dynamics, and the law of value. You see, it's not loyalty that turns her off. It's the timing of loyalty. Loyalty given too quickly can create the opposite of attraction. It can feel unearned, it can kill the sense of challenge, and it can even come across as neediness or desperation. In this video, we're going to break down the psychology behind this paradox. You'll learn why women sometimes lose interest when you give them your full devotion too early, and most importantly, how to express loyalty in a way that keeps her invested, intrigued, and deeply attracted to you. Let's dive in. Point 1. The psychology of earning value. One of the deepest principles of human behavior is that we value what we earn. Think about it. If you were handed a trophy for a race you never ran, it wouldn't mean much. But if you trained for months, pushed through pain, and then won that trophy, it would hold priceless value to you. The same principle applies in relationships. When a man gives a woman his absolute loyalty before she's emotionally invested, she doesn't feel like she's earned that position in his life. Instead of seeing his loyalty as a precious gift, she may unconsciously view it as something given too easily. This is where the psychology kicks in. Deep down, she asks herself, if his loyalty is this easy to win, how valuable is it really? Now let's be clear, women absolutely respect loyalty. But loyalty is only attractive when it feels exclusive and rare. If she feels like you would give the same level of loyalty to anyone who showed you a little attention, your devotion loses its power. A real-life example. Imagine a man who, after 2 dates, deletes all his dating apps, stops talking to every other woman, and tells her he's fully loyal to her. Instead of feeling flattered, many women will feel pressured or even question his judgment. They think, he barely knows me. Why is he this loyal already? Is he doing this because he has no other options? This is why loyalty must be earned over time, so that when she finally receives it, she treasures it. Point 2. The loss of challenge. Attraction is fueled by a delicate balance of comfort and challenge. Too much comfort without any challenge creates boredom. Too much challenge without comfort creates insecurity. When you give a woman your full loyalty before there's a strong foundation, the sense of challenge disappears. She already knows where you stand. She knows you're not going anywhere. She knows she has all of your attention. And while that might sound like security, it also removes the excitement of uncertainty. The thrill of dating often comes from the unknown. Does he really like me as much as I like him? Is he as invested as I am? Or do I need to earn more of his attention? What do I need to do to stand out to him? When these questions are present, attraction grows. They create tension, mystery, and the desire to invest more. But when you remove that uncertainty by being overly loyal too soon, she no longer feels like she has to do anything to earn your devotion. The pursuit is over, and so is the spark. This doesn't mean you should play games or act like you don't care. But it does mean pacing your loyalty in a way that matches her emotional investment. Let her feel like she's unlocking deeper levels of your loyalty over time. That progression keeps her curious, engaged, and invested. Point 3. The perception of neediness. Now let's talk about one of the biggest killers of attraction: neediness. When loyalty is given too early, it can sometimes signal desperation. It tells her, I'm already fully committed to you even before I truly know you. And whether you intend it or not, this communicates a lack of standards. It makes it seem like you're loyal not because she's proven herself, but because you're afraid of losing her. Women are incredibly perceptive to this. Instead of feeling flattered, she feels the weight of expectation, as if she now owes you something for your loyalty. Think about it. True loyalty is a byproduct of respect and trust built over time. If you give it away before trust is established, it looks like you're clinging to her for validation. This is why some women pull away when men become too serious too soon. It's not that they dislike loyalty. It's that early loyalty feels heavy, feels like pressure, feels needy. The irony is this: the more desperately you offer your loyalty, the less valuable it feels. The more casually you hold it back until she earns it, the more magnetic it becomes. Point 4: the balance of timing. So how do you solve this problem? How do you give loyalty without killing attraction? The answer lies in timing and balance. You don't need to play cold or unavailable. But you also shouldn't hand over your loyalty before she's shown genuine investment. Early on, she should see that you're loyal to your purpose, values, and standards before your loyalty to her. Show her that you are a man who prioritizes growth, discipline, and self-respect. This communicates that your loyalty isn't given freely to just anyone. It's reserved for someone who proves she belongs in your world. As she demonstrates consistency, effort, and emotional reciprocity, that's when your loyalty becomes powerful. That's when it feels earned. That's when she sees it as a gift, not a desperate offering. This doesn't mean you should act distant or cold. It simply means aligning your loyalty with her level of commitment. If she's casual, you're casual. If she invests, you invest. If she shows consistency, you reward it with more loyalty. This gradual progression keeps attraction alive. It ensures your loyalty feels rare and valuable, not rushed and cheap. So let's bring this all together. Loyalty is one of the most powerful traits a man can have. It's what makes women feel safe, cherished, and valued. But just like anything rare and valuable, loyalty must be revealed at the right time. Give it too early and it feels desperate. Give it too late and it feels cold. But when you pace it, when you allow her to feel like she's gradually unlocking your loyalty, it becomes magnetic. She'll value it more, she'll protect it, and she'll fight to keep it. Because loyalty that is earned, not given away cheaply, is loyalty she'll never want to lose. Remember this: women don't pull away from loyalty itself. They pull away when loyalty feels unearned, rushed, or needy. But when it's revealed at the right moment, after genuine connection has been built, your loyalty becomes a treasure. And a woman who treasures your loyalty will hold on to you with everything she has. That's the psychology of timing your loyalty. Don't give it all away on day one. Protect it, pace it, and let her earn it. That's how you keep her intrigued, invested, and by your side.